anywhere, in anywhere, if he understood this reality, if he realized that there should be only one creator in the universe, then he is about to become Muslim. One may say that I do not assign any God. I do not consider about him. I have already forget about him. And I am living as the others, and I'm happy. No need to assign any God. This is already a problem, may say. And may say that it's also illogical to assign a God. We didn't see him, we didn't meet him, so we are those who say, no God, no need to talk about God. But this is illogical also, because our existence, our living, and everything surrounding us, and this life, and this universe, and this system is already shows to us that there need to be a finder, there need to be a creator. Because if we say that things happens without reason, then no need to talk anything. No need to talk anything, and there is no science absolutely, because everything began with this simple logic. If there is a thing, then something made it happen. There should be a reason. If your fingertips figure found on any thing, then it means that you touched it. You touched that thing. This is a very clear thing. We already know that everything need a reason. So how can we say that our existence, our life, ourself, we are not simple thing. We are realizing ourselves, and we see that we are very complex and very interesting. How can we say that about our existence, that we are nothing, and we came out without a reason, without a planner, without a creator, without any prepare anything? How can we say that this procedure ran out without any controller? So the finder, the creator, is very clear as our life, as our existence. If we are existed, then our finder, our creator, is also existed. And before us, he should be, because he created us. All of the messengers and all of the prophets, when they came to their nations, they said to them, قَالَتْ لَهُمْ رُسُلُهُمْ أَفِي اللَّهِ شَكٌّ. Their prophet said to them, is there any doubt about Allah? Is there a doubt? There is no doubt. No need to talk about the existence of Allah. He is, surely he should be, because we are. If we are existed, then he should be also, because we didn't create ourselves, and our Father didn't create us, and we do not know who created us, but we know that our existence need an exister and creator. So no need to talk if he was or not. Is he mawjood, a being or not? He is already exists. But the prophets and the messengers said to their nations that there is no partner to him. They were knowing that there is a God, a bigger God, Rabbul Arsh al-Azim. Also the mushrikun in Quraysh and our prophets' nations, they also were knowing that there is Allah, but they were attributing partners to Him. They were associating some deities with Allah. And the Prophet, our Prophet, and also the previous prophets warned their nations that there is no God beside Allah, and there is no doubt about His existence. So we have an evidence about the only one God, but we do not have the evidence about the second God, about the third God. So Quran enjoins us that we do not follow anything, we do not have evidence about it. وَلَا تَقْفُ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ عِلْمٍ. If you do not have a knowledge about a thing, then do not follow him. Do not say whatever the people say yes, you say yes. Whatever the people say no, you say no. Do not be like this. Follow anything. You can follow only a thing that you have knowledge about it. You consider it, you yourself realized it, not to just copy and paste from the people. How my father believe, I believe as him, copying and pasting to yourself. This is a blindly way, and Islam warns us from being like this in any matter. And Allah in Quran also He is inviting us to look to the Quran with this perspective, with these eyes. Is there a wrong in this Quran? By this way we can reach that level that the Quran is Allah's, that is from Allah. If some Muslim, if any Muslim anywhere do not read Quran and do not consider about it, do not try to comprehend it, do not read it, and he is already saying that this is from Allah, but he is not sure, how can he be sure about it if he did not realize, if he did not read it? Then he is only imitating his parents or his nations, and imitations bring us nothing, because this imitation is not belongs to you. This belief is not belongs to you. If you want to make it belongs to you, then you should read it and you should analyze it, and you should say this is true according me, according my eyes, according my heart, according my mind, according my research. This is true. When you say this word, then it belongs to you and it means something. It means something. But if you are only imitating your father, it doesn't mean if your father untruth or not, because you are only imitating. If he had on a false way, then you would be false. You would be follow him, like the mushrikun of Quraysh. So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Quran say, or Allah make him saying, because this verse in Quran, قُلْ هَذِهِ سَبِيلِ, this is my way, أَدْعُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ, I'm inviting you to Allah, not to myself. I'm inviting you to the only one God. The Prophet also was inviting the people to the only one God, and this was the integral part of his message. La ilaha illallah. He was wanting from the people only this world. He said to his uncle, I want from you only one word. Say it, only one word. A kalima. And the same kalima in the Quran, to the same kalima, Allah enjoined us to invite all the people, especially the people of the book, namely the Christians and the Jews. قُلْ يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ, say, all the people of the book, ta'alaw, come, ila kalimatin, to a kalima, only one word, Allah, which was used by our Prophet Jesus also, Moses also, and all of them. The same word, Allah, which means that there is no God other than God, the only one God. Ta'alaw ila kalimatin. All the prophets invited the people to this single word, to this single kalima. Ta'alaw ila kalimatin sawa'in baynana. Abandon this, abandon any belief other than the only one God, the second, the third, or being a God in three format, in three form. These as the belief of the Christians, which is not mentioned in the Bible and which is entered the Christians after a while, after Prophet Jesus sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's well known today that this belief entered the Christianity after a while, and it's not a belief of our Prophet Jesus. Our Prophet Jesus was saying Allah, the only one God. And when you read the Old Testament or the New Testament, you can realize that there is only one God, no second. One God and created everything. We are all of us. Everything is created being or thing other than Allah. ذَلِكُمُ اللَّهُ رَبُّكُمْ. This is your Lord. خَالِقُ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ. Creator of everything. لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ. There is no ilah, no God, no deity other than Him. So the prophets, the messengers, all of them of Allah invited the people to this reality, which is logic, which is understandable for the humans, and when